So,
what's up? I was born before you, smarter than you. Don't look at me. Don't judge me. I lost my kids, dude. I lost my I lost my shit. I lost my shit.
I got this on. Hello.
How you doing, sir? Give me a favor, stick my partner over here.
What's going on, man?
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing.
Okay.
My kids
Your kids
were
what?
lost.
Okay.
Why is there aggression and shit?
What do you mean aggression?
Like, why is all this?
Because you're trying to figure out what's going on.
My kids went missing.
Okay.
And I tried to find the last people that were with my children, which is my best friend down the hall.
Okay.
And his kids wouldn't say where the last place they saw my children.
Okay.
So I kind of lost my shit trying to understand where the my kids went.
Right.
Because they were with her kids the last time I saw them.
Okay.
So my kids are now here. We're all good.
Okay.
So can we just go to bed?
Okay. So,
This started with a father panicking after realizing his children were missing, but according to the officers, that panic quickly turned into a confrontation at the hotel. He says he was trying to find the last people who had seen his kids, and now he's being told the entire group has to leave. Unfortunately, he's not exactly taking the news calmly. The family still has a competition the next morning, so getting kicked out means finding another place to stay in the middle of all this chaos. And as his frustration keeps building, the officers are realizing this is going to be a much longer night than anyone expected.
All right, so we got to go at 11 o'clock at night.
yes,
Then
sir.
can he go and can I stay here with my kids? Because
They told me everybody.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Josh?
Like, what the?
Right, I'm right here, sir.
I lost my kids, bro.
Sir.
Have your son over here.
I lost my kids,
Sir.
What's the
bro.
story with him?
Wait, you can't even make eye contact
Yes,
anymore?
sir, man, sir.
You
Hey.
Talk to you over here and try to help
We're
you
not
out.
doing that, okay? Come on.
What are we gonna? Where are we gonna? I don't want to go over there
Why are you so aggressive with me?
because you're making me leave. We have a cheer competition tomorrow morning,
Relax.
and now I gotta find another place to stay.
Relax.
Josh, stop.
No, we're gonna.
Stop.
Don't approach me.
I'm not approaching.
Videos.
Okay.
Go, baby.
Stop.
We're gonna go somewhere else, honey.
Stop. Be quiet.
This is the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my
Stop.
life.
Stop. Calm yourself.
Calm.
No.
I lost my kids, and this turned into a you gotta go bullshit.
Stop.
At this point, the situation has gone from let's just leave the hotel to a full family argument in the hallway. He keeps insisting that losing track of his children caused the entire situation, while everyone around him is trying to convince him that arguing with police is not going to fix the hotel problem. The officers are giving him a simple option: pack up, leave, and deal with everything afterward. But apparently, simple is not on the menu tonight. And with emotions getting higher by the second, the family is about to find out just how expensive a bad hotel argument can become.
Can we have like 20 minutes or so?
That's fine.
Just for us, no firearms, nothing like that you were.
What?
No,
Firearms, nothing like that. Just for our
No.
safety.
No. I'm sorry. They're from fucking DC, like in like a place I've met them here from like, oh my gosh.
You gotta be
I've been,
kidding me.
I came around like 4 hours.
I lost my kids, bro. I was freaking out because I lost my kids.
Okay.
And I'm victim to this shit. Have you ever lost your kids before?
I haven't.
No. So you don't know how it feels. You don't know what it would think mentally.
I want to lose one.
But you're gonna kick me out of this hotel. Huh?
Man, pack your stuff. We're not gonna be here all day. Okay.
I'm sorry, but like, are we gonna be charged for like this whole entire stay?
So once we get downstairs, we'll figure everything out. Okay.
This is unbelievable.
Okay. Just pack your stuff, please.
I will.
Thank you.
No, we have no choice. Here we go.
Yeah, can you just shut the up? I can't.
Now the frustration is turning into a full-blown meltdown, He keeps explaining how badly he reacted because he was scared after losing track of his kids, but the officers are focused on what happened after that. The hotel has already decided they don't want him on the property, so there really isn't much left to negotiate. He's also worried about being charged for the room and everything else, while his family is trying to get their belongings together. The problem is, every extra argument is making this situation harder to control. At this point, the best move would probably be to pack the bags and go. Unfortunately, that would make this video far too short.
A lot of Orlando PD's tax dollars.
I'm here.
This bullshit, pussy boy.
Your daughter's calling your name.
Pussy boy.
Oh, okay.
Here we go, pussy boy. You want to walk me out?
Go ahead,
You want to
man.
hold my hand?
Keep walking.
You want to hold my
Keep
hand?
walking.
You want to hold my hand, tight boy?
Come on, Dad.
What are you looking at?
What's that? Does he want to keep building?
And now the family is finally heading out, but the tension hasn't disappeared. The officers are trying to move everyone along while he continues talking, complaining, and insisting that he's being treated unfairly. His daughter is even calling out to him, which makes the whole scene even more uncomfortable. This was supposed to be a hotel stay before a family competition. Instead, it has turned into a hallway confrontation with police, an eviction from the property, and a father struggling to keep his emotions under control. And somehow, we're still not at the worst part.
I got this on.
Alright, this could have been easier. Could have been with your family. Instead, you want to act a fool? That's fine.
I'm not acting a fool. You were the one that's acting a fool. I'm okay. I'm not aggressive at all. That's that. I ain't aggressive at all.
The officers are clearly running out of patience. They point out that this entire situation could have ended with him simply leaving the hotel with his family. Instead, the argument has continued, and now his behavior is becoming another problem on top of everything else. He insists he isn't being aggressive, but the officers aren't exactly convinced. Then things take another turn, and suddenly the conversation is no longer about getting everyone out of the hotel. He's being taken into custody. That escalated quickly.
We could take him now.
Yo, stay your ass down. We'll tell you when to get up.
I'm sorry. I thought it was...
No, stay your ass down. Now you're gonna do what the f- tell you to do.
Here we go. Sitting down. Sitting down. Real pretty. As far as I remember, you pushed me first. Don't hold that up. Come.
This is where the night takes a serious turn. Officers are now physically restraining him and repeatedly telling him to stay down. He continues questioning why they're doing this, but the officers are focused on securing him and preventing the situation from escalating any further. Whatever started as an argument over missing children and being removed from the hotel has now become an arrest. And that earlier confidence about simply walking away from the situation has officially disappeared.
Hello. Alright, so you kinda
Can I just talk to
yeah,
you?
that's fine, that's fine. Alright, so you kinda see what led to it, like you know what I'm saying was there?
I understand.
Okay. So he's gonna be down, he's gonna be booked disorderly conduct, okay? Should be out of the morning. Okay.
We're here to competition.
What time was the competition? Do you know a social by any chance?
No.
No. Does he have an ID
You should on him.
on his person? Okay. Alright,
He does, or it's in his suitcase. I don't know.
you gonna bring his backpack? You gonna get his back?
He has his backpack on him?
Yeah. You wanna come get his backpack?
Oh, you want me to take it?
Yeah. We'll give it a bet.
What's up?
We'll give it a bet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries.
Just,
Do you need his phone number? Or?
no. He's gonna call you.
I'm like, I don't know his social or anything. Sorry.
With him now in custody, the officers shift from controlling the scene to figuring out what happens next. They're making sure his family can collect the necessary belongings and discussing the arrangements for the morning competition. At least now, the chaos is finally starting to settle down, but the night still comes with a legal consequence. According to the final information provided, he was charged with battery, disorderly conduct, and battery on a law enforcement officer. What began as a family emergency at a hotel ended with an arrest, and a situation that could have been handled very differently.
What did I do to you guys?
I'm dealing with it.
Why? Why are you guys doing this? Is insane. You guys know how bad you're fucking yourself.
Stop. Don't you bite me.
I didn't bite you.
Don't bite me.
Why are you doing this?
You just tried to bite me.
My dad.
You're getting a sprayed in 2
Dad,
seconds.
my dad. Why are you doing this to me?
Stop.
Hey Jeff, she just got in that car. I just got to talk to her. She's part of it. All
I was
what's going
detected
on
at the
down
bar. You can pull the cameras.
there? Okay, what's going on down there?
Okay. This security guard, I don't know if he's a security guard or not,
Okay,
started yelling at one of my friends
okay,
because she was trying to take a picture by a vending machine. I don't know what it was.
okay.
He started yelling her in Spanish, and I spoke to him in Spanish and said, "Hey, you don't have to speak to her in that tone."
Your friend is the girl in the beige?
Yes.
Okay.
And then a bartender from the building
All right.
came out and said, "You don't have to speak to him like that." Like, hey, look, he's speaking to my friend.
Yeah.
She's taking a picture by the vending machine. I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway, we left. She said, "Hey, you get in my face one more time, and I'm gonna hit you."
The bartender?
The bartender. Yeah.
Stop saying this is my bar. This is my bar.
Yeah, she's a little dramatic.
Yeah. So she's at the door pushing me out on us. So I'm like, "Hey, don't talk to me like that." And she pushes me out, and into the street.
Mm-hmm.
So this guy's fucking calling you guys. I'm like, "Hey, what are you doing? I was hit first.
Yeah.
I was attacked. I'm walking
You can hear it in
away."
the video. I'm suing you. I'm suing you. I'm suing
Yeah.
you.
Like.
Okay.
What started as a simple argument outside a nightclub is already getting complicated. One woman says a security guard confronted her friend, and things quickly turned into pushing, accusations, and threats. Now officers are trying to figure out who actually started the fight, while everyone seems to have a completely different version of events. And just when you think the situation is calming down, one of the women decides she has somewhere else to be. She heads for an Uber, apparently hoping the investigation can happen without her. Unfortunately, the officers aren't quite finished asking questions yet.
Hey, miss, come out and talk to us.
I don't need to. I wasn't involved. I was already out of there, so I had nothing to do with any of it.
Well, I want to talk to you anyway.
Okay. Well, you can call my lawyer if you'd like to. I literally just went to a bar and now I'm in my Uber. I ordered my Uber. Why do you need to talk to me?
Some other things may have occurred in between.
Can you tell me what those things were? And what my name is?
Well, I figured you'd tell me.
I don't have anything going on, so no. So long, farewell. I'll be to say goodbye.
Nope.
Oh, is that...
This ain't your car.
It just... Babe,
Sir.
are you serious? This is like well against our rights.
Sir.
What's up?
I'm
Do you
trying to
really-
conduct an investigation. Get another Uber.
Ma'am, I'm gonna be honest with you. Right now, he's working on probable cause. We have to conduct a quick investigation to see what's going on for the area. So,
Okay, fine, whatever.
Thank you.
But-
technically, you do have to cooperate.
I'm sorry about your fare, man. But
Hey,
yeah.
babe.
Come on over here, dude.
I mean, I'm not doing anything illegal. It's legal for me to drink in the United States of America. I didn't do anything at all. Literally, just ordered an Uber. Can you reimburse me? Can I get reimbursed for my Uber?
Hold
What
on.
are the... No, wait. I have every right to stay in my Uber. I have no... Like, I can go. I didn't do anything, so long, farewell. I'll be to say goodbye. No, you have no right.
You're
You can
trespassing
totally-
in this vehicle.
Am I trespassing in your vehicle?
Ma'am, I'm out.
You're trespassing in this vehicle. Get out.
Yes, listen. In this case,
Oh my god, I'm so glad I'm recording right now.
you can record.
And I'm on a Netflix show with Pharrell Williams, and y'all don't even know the drama that has gone on. Apparently Legally, I'm trespassing for being in this vehicle. I did. I ordered on Uber.
At this point, the officer explains the situation pretty clearly. They aren't saying she's guilty of anything yet. They're trying to investigate what happened, and that means she isn't simply free to leave whenever she feels like it. But she has a different plan. She keeps arguing that she did nothing wrong, that she knows her rights, and that she needs to get back into her Uber. The problem is, the more she argues, the longer this encounter becomes. And now the Uber driver has somehow gone from picking up a passenger to becoming an unwilling extra in a police investigation. This night is getting expensive by the minute.
Okay. After all the drama, no. This is crazy. This is so crazy.
We just want to talk to you, but you have to cooperate.
I mean, I would like to. I don't have to. I know my rights. Can you read me my rights before? I would like to read my rights before I exit the vehicle. I don't have, read me my rights. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I would like my rights to be read.
Come on, man.
What I know is my constitutional
Megan.
right. I'm causing more of a problem.
Is it more worth it just keep dragging out the constitutional right when you can just get out the
Megan,
fucking car?
I won't ask you. I won't ask you anything you don't have to answer. All right?
It sounds like they're trying to.
Oh my God! Get off your phone. Get off your phone, please.
No, I'm reporting this because I don't. Because it sounds like I was accosted when I did the responsible thing, which was ordering an Uber.
The Uber escape plan is officially dead. Officers are trying to get her out of the vehicle so they can continue their investigation, but she's treating the whole situation like a courtroom debate. She repeatedly demands that her rights be read to her, while insisting that she hasn't done anything wrong. The officers explain that they're not questioning her about a crime at this moment, but she isn't buying it. And then comes the classic strategy. Keep talking, keep interrupting, and keep insisting that you know exactly how the law works. Unfortunately, confidence and cooperation are two very different things.
What is wrong with you?
Shut up!
Breaking the law.
Okay, you're pissing me off. I'm trying to fucking talk to you.
I know this is pissing you off. Stop.
Hey, hold on.
Stop. Anyway, listen.
Right now, let me explain this. I just explained this to you. Right now, we are investigating something. You are not free to leave. If you do walk off, let's just listen, okay?
Okay.
If you walk off and you don't listen to us,
you
will go to jail.
Why? Because you're walking
you are
off.
not free to leave.
Why?
Because we are investigating a crime.
What are you investigating? What crime?
I've already explained this to you.
No,
you
haven't.
And you're not from here? Let me explain.
I'm from Shut up! Stop! Hey!
Stop it!
You have not read me!
Megan, stop! Stop, Megan, just stop!
Go for it!
Go ahead! You're not paying attention.
It's okay!
You're being ADHD. You're letting your disability
No one has read me my Miranda rights. This is against the law.
They did tell you.
No!
Keep talking.
No, Allison!
Man, we're not asking you any questions.
Now the situation takes a serious turn. Officers tell her directly that she is not free to leave while they investigate, and that walking away could lead to arrest. She still refuses to accept that explanation. Instead, she continues arguing about her rights, her job, her status, and even her connections. The officers keep trying to bring the conversation back to the actual situation, but she's talking over almost everyone in sight. Eventually, patience runs out. What began as a nightclub dispute has now become an obstruction investigation, and the next few seconds are going to change everything.
Right now.
How did I break?
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
You need to chill is what you need to do.
Oh my God! Wow.
You just talk like you're talking yourself into going to jail, which you don't have to. I've explained this to you several times.
Don't drop on the ground. Get up.
You stand up. Stop being such a drama
You're
queen.
awake. Stop. Just get up.
Stand up. I know. I'm perfectly sober.
Stop. Just stop, dude.
I'm not asking.
Your friends are even telling you. Your friends are speaking. Just stop.
LOL. My friends are terrified.
That's why your friends are
They're scared of you.
Others.
Thank you guys. It's your fault I got arrested because they're.
Come on. Just walk, please. Walk
on the ground is your fault.
Why are you falling on the ground? Get up.
Read me my rights. Read me my rights. My rights haven't been written.
Get up.
What did I do? What did I do?
Right now you're under arrest.
What did I do? 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 What did I do?
Are you gonna stand up like a woman?
What did I do?
Let her go. Let her go.
What did I do? What did I do? Tell me what I did right now.
Dude, she's look at.
What did I do right now? Tell me
I don't know what
I
you want us to do with her, but.
What did I do? Tell me.
Yeah,
what I
well, we gotta deal with this now. Just stay over there.
What did I do? What did I do?
You're under arrest.
What did I do?
Right now you're under arrest.
For what?
This is where the argument finally catches up with her. Officers move to place her under arrest, and she immediately insists that she's being mistreated and that she still hasn't been told what she did. They explain that she's being arrested for obstruction and resisting, but the argument doesn't stop there. She continues demanding an explanation while resisting the officers' attempts to control the situation. At this point, the officers are no longer trying to convince her to cooperate. They're trying to get her safely restrained. And the more she fights the process, the more serious the encounter becomes.
What did I do to you guys?
I'm dealing with it.
Why? Why are you guys doing this? Is insane. You guys know how bad you're fucking this up.
Stop. Don't you bite me.
I didn't bite you.
Don't bite me.
Why are you doing this?
You just tried to bite me.
My dad.
You're gonna get sprayed in 2
That's
seconds.
my dad. Why are you doing this to me?
Stop.
Why are you doing this? What did I do?
Yes, stand by.
What did I do? What did I do? Allison, you did this to me. This is your fault.
Stop.
I didn't do. What did I do? Read me my rights. Read me my rights. You're gonna kill me, Allison.
Just tried to bite.
I didn't try to bite anyone. You're making that up.
Stop. Trying to get her up.
I'm
No, I got
scared.
it. Let me walk this.
Allison, I'm scared. They're trying to kill me. Allison, I can't breathe. Allison, they're grinding me into the ground. Allison, they're trying to kill me. Allison, they're trying to kill me. Allison, I can't breathe. Allison, they're choking me out.
Sit
I
down.
can't breathe. Oh my God.
The arrest has now become a full struggle. She continues asking why she's being arrested while officers attempt to restrain her, and things become increasingly physical. Officers warn her to stop resisting while she repeatedly says she hasn't done anything wrong. At one point, they also warn her about being sprayed after an apparent attempt to bite an officer, according to the Bodycam audio. She continues shouting for her friend and claiming the officers are hurting her. Whatever chance there was of ending this peacefully is long gone. The officers are now focused on getting her under control and preventing anyone from getting hurt.
I would say that they 100%.
I'm right here. We're helping you up. We're helping you up. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. We're doing okay.
Thanks.
We're doing okay, right?
Thanks
okay.
so much.
Look at me. No one's around you but me. Me and Natalia. No one is around you but me, okay? Listen, at the end of the way, you think they're your enemy, they want to help you. They don't want to see you like this. Listen, you can roll your eyes.
I'm sorry, but I'm in extreme pain. And I
completely understand.
And I'm about to die, so
who's
my circulation is cut off.
Who's here with you?
Wow,
Who's here with
everything I've
you?
ever thought
I'm
is
with you here.
more solidified than ever.
I'm with you here. So let's breathe. Okay, ready? Through this.
So you want her to just support temporary?
I'm so glad
Hang on.
I'm right here.
I'm so glad.
I've been with you since we're 15. Right here. 1, 2, 3.
I'm sorry, but
Through the nose. I'm right here.
thank you, God, for being with me.
Jesus is here. Okay, you're fine.
Do
You're
they want to do
fine.
anything about it?
Let's.
Is that
We're
right?
trying to
Okay.
help you, okay? We're gonna get medical.
Anybody hurt?
I don't need medical attention, but I need is to be out of these crazy things.
Okay. You gotta calm
I
down.
literally,
Listen,
I'm calm as fuck.
I gotta.
I was calm from the get. What made me uncalm is 8 grown men.
It's not her, right? Yeah, thank you.
It's the one that's from, and then I'll get a statement from
Okay.
the reason you
Does hey Jeff, remember who had her ID?
I will let you.
After all the shouting and physical struggle, the mood finally starts to change. Officers help her back up and try to calm her down, reminding her that they're there and encouraging her to breathe. She's still clearly distressed and says she's in pain, but the confrontation is finally losing some of its intensity. Officers also say they will get medical attention if needed. It's a dramatic contrast to what happened only minutes earlier, when nearly every sentence turned into another argument. But the investigation is still far from over, and the outcome is about to become official. According to the footage, the woman was ultimately charged with multiple counts of battery on law enforcement, resisting arrest, and disorderly conduct. What began as a dispute outside a nightclub ended with an arrest after the situation continued escalating. Sometimes the fastest way out of an encounter is cooperation, and this night clearly took the much longer route.
Those rights I've explained to you. Having those rights in mind, would you like to speak with me? Okay. So what I'd like you to do is face that windshield for me, okay? Just place your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for driving under the influence. Do you have any pockets? Anything that's gonna poke or stick me? Okay. Do you have anything in your bra?
No.
No, okay. Hi, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm good.
I'm Officer Perez. I'm with St. Pete. Your headlights aren't on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I saw you completely blacked out. I wanted to make sure. Do you have your driver's license with you? How's your night going so far?
It's good.
Oh, that's good. Pretty good. Awesome. Are you the registered owner?
Yeah.
Do you
have? This is technically a rental car.
Oh, it's a rental? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I got no car.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Are you still in Largo?
Yes.
Cool. Give me just a second, okay? Tango 24. I'm 10-4. I'll take one more.
What starts as a simple traffic stop quickly becomes a lot more interesting. The officer notices the Nissan was driving without its headlights, and after speaking with the driver, she decides to take a closer look. Nothing is immediately dramatic, but the officer says she's noticing possible signs of impairment. So instead of making a quick decision, she moves into a series of field sobriety tests. The driver is cooperative and even admits she's nervous, which is understandable considering she's standing on the side of the road being tested by a police officer. But now the important part begins. The officer isn't just looking for one mistake. She's watching the driver's eyes, balance, and ability to follow instructions. And there are still more tests coming.
Would you be able to step out for me real quick? Would you mind if I take a look at your eyes? Sure. All right, so what I'd like you to do is come back to the front of my cruiser. I have this black Explorer over here. So I'm just noticing some signs of impairment. I just want to make sure you're good to drive, okay? So yeah, you'll just come back over here. If you want to walk in the grass, that's fine. Yeah, sure. I'll have you stand in front of my grill up here, okay? So you'll stand right here and you'll turn and face me, okay? Okay. So what I'd like you to do, you're just going to stand in a relaxed position, your feet together, arms down to your side, okay? Mm-hmm. Do you suffer from any blindness in either eye?
I mean, my eyes aren't good.
Okay, I see you have glasses.
Yeah.
Do you wear anything else other than the glasses?
No.
Contacts or anything? Would you mind?
At this point, the officer has moved from the casual traffic stop conversation into a much more serious investigation. She asks the driver to step out and explains that she's noticing signs that could indicate impairment. The first test focuses on eye movement, and the officer carefully explains exactly what she wants the driver to do. Nothing is being rushed here. The driver is given instructions, and the officer watches closely for anything unusual. Then comes the part that always looks easier than it actually is. Following a small light with your eyes while keeping your head completely still. Sounds simple, right? Try doing it while standing beside a police cruiser with an officer studying every movement. And this is only the first stage of the sobriety testing.
Light with your eyes only, don't move your head. I'm going to make several passes in front of your field of vision. I want you to look directly at that light for me, okay? Yep. Try to keep your head straight, okay? Yeah, if you're able just to hold your chin, just track with your eyes, okay? Try to keep your head straight. Try to keep your head straight, okay? Just follow with your eyes.
Now the officer is continuing with the eye test, carefully moving the stimulus while telling the driver to keep her head still and follow with her eyes. This may look like a very simple exercise, but officers are trained to watch specific physical responses during these tests. After spending some time on the eye movement portion, the investigation moves toward the driver's physical condition and ability to perform more traditional balance exercises. The officer is clearly taking her time rather than rushing to a conclusion. And that's important because the traffic stop started with something as basic as missing headlights. But once possible impairment enters the picture, the situation becomes much more serious. The driver still has a chance to show she can handle the tests, but the next exercises are where balance becomes the main event.
About how tall are you?
5'2.5".
Okay. And how much do you weigh? Just ballpark.
Like 130, 40.
Okay.
Generously.
What color would you say your eyes are? Hazel. Okay.
I got unlucky with that one.
Oh no. Where were you born?
Geneva, Illinois.
Illinois? Okay.
Yep. Delmar Hospital.
And what do you do for a living, just generally? Oh, really? That's interesting.
Yeah.
I know you said the Nissan's a rental car, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I got rear-ended recently.
Oh, that sucks. Oh my god. Are you...
The officer pauses the testing for a series of routine questions about the driver's background and physical condition. Height, weight, eye color, medical issues, injuries, basically everything that could potentially affect how someone performs a balance test. And the conversation is surprisingly calm. There are even a few moments of casual small talk, which makes this feel less like an interrogation and more like a very unusual roadside questionnaire. But don't let the relaxed conversation fool you. The officer is still gathering information before deciding what happens next. She eventually confirms that the Nissan is a rental and checks whether the driver has any physical problems that could explain difficulty with the upcoming exercises. So far, the driver is cooperating. Now comes the test that requires her to put one foot directly in front of the other and walk a straight line.
Or going to the gym, anything like that?
No, nothing like that.
So I do have 2 additional field sobriety tests if you'd like to follow me over here. Do you see this yellow line?
Yes.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Yep. Are you comfortable in your boots? I didn't know if they were like wedges or...
Yeah, no,
all right.
So
I'll have you stand at the end of this yellow line over here and you'll turn and face the line, okay? So I'll demonstrate and explain everything to you. I'll ask if you have any questions and then I'll have you participate, okay? So the first thing I would like you to do, you're going to place your left foot at the end of that yellow line. And then I would like you to place your right foot directly in front of your left foot with your heels and toes touching, just like how I'm standing. And then try to keep your arms down to your side, okay? I'd like you to stand like this until I tell you to begin. Do you understand?
Okay.
When I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down the line.
The officer now introduces the walking test and gives the driver a full demonstration before asking her to try it herself. She explains exactly where the feet should go, how many steps to take, how to turn, and even how to count. The driver mentions being nervous and asks about her boots, but the officer gives her time to get comfortable and make sure she understands the instructions. This is one of those moments where the test sounds incredibly easy when you're watching from the couch. 9 steps down a line, turn around, and 9 steps back. Simple, except you're doing it under a police officer's microscope while trying not to lose your balance. The driver begins, and now every step matters.
All right, so I have one more exercise for you. You don't have to worry about the line. You can stand just where you're at. That should be great, okay? So I'll have you stand with your feet together, arms down to your side, okay? I'd like you to stand like that until I tell you to begin. Do you understand?
Okay.
When I tell you to begin, you're just going to raise either foot, whichever one you feel most comfortable with, okay? It's going to look like just like this. I'd like you to keep your foot approximately 6 inches off the ground, parallel with the ground, legs straight, arms down to your side. You're going to look down at your foot. I'd like you to count out loud, 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. If you happen to drop your foot like this, which I don't want you to do, raise that same foot back up and continue counting where you left off, 1004, 1005, and so on, okay? While you're doing this, I don't want you to hop, sway, or use your arms for balance, okay?
I'm really bad at balance, but okay.
Do the best that you can, okay?
Sure.
Do you understand the exercise?
I do.
Do you have any questions before you get started?
No.
All right, so I'm on your time. Whenever you raise your foot, I'll start my stopwatch, okay? So remember to continue to count until I tell you to stop, okay?
1001, 1002, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012. Can I do the other foot now?
Just make sure you raise that same foot, just like how I demonstrated.
1014, 1015, 1016, 1017,
The walking test is finished, but the officer isn't done yet. There's one final balance exercise, and this one removes the safety net of having both feet on the ground. The driver has to raise one foot, keep it steady, and count while maintaining her balance. She admits that balance isn't exactly her greatest talent, but she's willing to give it a shot. The officer explains that if she drops her foot, she should simply raise it again and continue counting. Once the test begins, the driver manages to hold the position for a period of time before the officer tells her to stop. At that point, the physical testing is over, but now comes the part that matters most. The officer returns to her cruiser, advises the driver of her rights, and prepares to make a decision.
So, my questions are very direct, okay? I'd like to ask you some questions prior to me pulling you over, okay? Before I ask you any of those questions, I do need to advise you of your rights, okay? So you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. You can decide any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of those rights I've explained to you? Having those rights in mind, would you like to speak with me? Okay. So what I'd like you to do is face my windshield for me, okay? Just place your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for driving under the influence.
After completing the field sobriety exercises, the officer brings the driver back to the cruiser and explains that she has some direct questions to ask about what happened before the traffic stop. Before doing that, she advises the driver of her rights. Once the warning is given and the driver agrees to speak, the conversation takes a serious turn. The officer asks her to face the cruiser and place her hands behind her back. That's when the situation becomes very clear. According to the officer, the investigation has led to an arrest for suspected DUI. The driver is placed in handcuffs and asked about anything that could cause a safety issue during the process. After all the testing and questioning, the roadside investigation has reached its conclusion. What began with a car traveling without headlights has now become an arrest.
Do you have any pockets? Anything that's going to poke or stick me? Okay. Do you have anything in your bra? No. No? Okay. I think it's clear. We're just going to walk to the side over here, okay? Do you have a phone or a purse that you'd like to go with you? Any, like, personal belongings?
Yeah, in the car.
Okay. If you want to open my door for me. Alright, just have a seat. I'll grab your purse for you.
Take it?
Okay. Just gonna grab her purse and phone real quick. It's a rental.
With the arrest underway, the officer checks for anything that could potentially create a safety concern and then begins gathering the driver's personal belongings. Because the vehicle is a rental, there are still practical details to handle or the scene can be wrapped up. The officer makes sure the driver's purse and phone are collected and keeps the process organized. There's no dramatic confrontation here, just the routine steps that follow an arrest. According to the footage, the driver was ultimately taken into custody on suspicion of driving under the influence. The entire incident began as minor headlights being off, but the officer's observations led to a much more serious investigation, and that's exactly why a ordinary traffic stop can change direction very quickly. I hope you like this video. For more informative investigation cases, subscribe us and stay updated for upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.